Good morning, traders. This is Michael coming to you from GammaEdge on September 18th, Monday, September 18th. We're going to do our morning market strategy session, and we'll be looking at the overall market structure model, and we'll be looking at our tick market model that continued with bearish signals Friday, and then we'll look at some pre-market price action.
Unlock your potential with a comprehensive suite of investing tools and expert education with GammaEdge. Start your free 14-day trial today.
We're looking at the PM settled here, all expiries turned on. Again, common quick theme that you should be looking at is where spot price is to transition. On Friday, we saw spot price open below transition, which already led us to a slightly bearish look just at the open. A common theme you'll notice across all of the expiries that I'm going to go through today is the transition level is 44.65 to 44.70, extremely narrow transition. So it's great for planning out our trades. To get above transition and move higher in the market, we have to have C price or spot price get above those levels and have a sustained amount of time above those levels. You'll notice quickly that we are in the money and out of the money put dominated. Going into Friday, the structure looked different. We were call dominated above and below spot price, and we saw that change very quickly throughout the day. Again, call speculation to the upside eroded very quickly, and then put speculation really came in to the downside. We've seen that actually increase to the downside. 4,400 is an important level on the downside as we move down, and 44.25 if we get down to 4,400 or below, we anticipate more weakness, but we anticipate 4,400 to might be an area of stalling if we get down to that level. Again, to move to the upside, we'll have to cross the transition level, and these puts above us, as you can see, denoted by the red line here, will have to either be closed or start to erode away as spot price moves up. Zero DTE in the money and out of the money put dominated, as we have noted. Again, same transition level as that common theme we've discussed. These ones and twos are commentaries that are in our Discord for our members. So if you'd like to join, go ahead and go over to GammaEdge.us and join. And we have specific commentary to lay out the plan for our members this morning. Again, we see negative net deltas all the way down to 4,400 on zero DTE. I think the glaring thing is that there is zero call speculation to the upside. So moving to the upside above transition will be extremely difficult. Even any upside will be extremely difficult. We're watching that 44.25 to 44.30 on the downside. The only way we would see any move to the upside would be a closing of these puts mechanically, and then watching the vol-u/vol-d command for call targeting at least above spot price, and then above transition would be the ideal scenario. +1 DTE, we've noted low OI for tomorrow, so again, not really significant heading tomorrow, but again, in the money and out of the money put dominated above and below spot price. Transition widens out a little bit, but then really no call speculation to the upside to speak of. So getting above transition will be, again, extremely important. We see 44.25 glaring there to the downside, and then 4,400, and then the negative net deltas and put speculation drops off pretty significantly below 4,400. So on this time frame, +1 DT would not anticipate spot price moving much below 4,400 and most likely stalling around 44.25. Here's the balance of the week. Again, in the money and out of the money put dominated. Again, theme continues, but the narrow transition, that gives us a good game plan heading into this week. You'll denote where the levels are at that are important. 45.20 to the upside. Again, 4,400 to the downside. Most likely a target if we get below 44.25. Again, really not much call speculation above and below spot price. And we really don't see those positive net deltas come in until 45.20. So we need to see this structure have a significant change with the next couple days heading into the week for Friday if we anticipate price to move to the upside at all. Here's the combo complex, all expiries turned on. Again, this is turned a little bit more bearish. Above and below spot price, we are put dominated. You'll notice the positive net delta nodes. 4,400 continues to be an important level. If we get down to there, anticipate some stalling and most likely support price action in that 4,400. Again, 44.25 will be important also. So we'll see how price reacts if and as we move down into those levels there. And again, transition across all of our charts and all of our expiries that we've noted is extremely important. So getting above 44.65 or 44.70 really would be the only opportunity for us to move to the upside. So we'll see how price reacts around there. Landscape view really looks about this same, but we've denoted that negative GEX has moved up slightly, and we've seen an increase in the put speculation to the downside. Call speculators are still present, but a little bit less than what they were heading into OPEX on Friday. So again, we would need to see this shift completely, sentiment change, and call speculation really come out in full force for us to have an opportunity to move to the upside. We've discussed the tick multiple times over the past week. We were discussing on Friday, or on Thursday, we had a trigger day. We were discussing that it was highly prone to failure, 0 DT to 1 to 3 DT time frame. And then right at the open, really, at 10:30 to 11 o'clock, we started moving down through these moving averages. So the short-term tick signal turned off very quickly. And again, the long-term market model has been off and a severe negative slope with the ARCX. So we'll watch this throughout the day today. It needs to at least go sideways consolidation and start moving above the moving average just to have even any sort of look to move back to the upside. Tick US, we saw increased institutional selling via the filtered tick right at the open. New lows were still outpacing new highs, so breadth is still not supporting any move up. And then cumulative tick obviously started moving down to the downside, and we got a signal off very quickly into the 11 o'clock time frame on Friday. So this helped us stay on the right side of the market. So we'll watch this throughout the day if this at least starts to consolidate or move back to the upside, or we continue with the railroad track to the downside. Pre-market, we've came down and tested 442 on SPY. And we've bounced off that so far. Qs have came down to 369. IWM's kind of holding at that 183 COTMP level pre-market. So we'll see what the open looks like. Again, 4,400 to the downside would be a most likely target with weakness in the market. We have to get through 44.25. To the upside, we have those transition levels at 44.65 and 44.70 that we need to move above, and then we'll see what the morning trading view and Thinkorswim script looks like after 10 a.m. So hope that helps. Let's make it a great day. If anybody needs anything, let us know. I'll be in the Discord in just a few minutes. But again, takeaway for today is starting with a bearish bias. We're opening below transition. In the money now, the money put dominated tick is down. So we need to see a significant change in the market structure and sentiment for us to move back to the upside. Thank you. Have a great day.